What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood DoolieRay, and this is Season 3 of Alliance War. This is the 5th war of the season, I believe. My Alliance SKRULL EMPIRE today is going to be taking on Regenesis. Too Lit Fam. I think that's what their name is supposed to be, I'm assuming. So yeah, we have a better rating than them. We're not gonna let that mean anything, though. We're taking this 100% serious. We lost our last war against Zeus, and it hurts to lose wars in this season, especially with how short it is. So we definitely need to win this time around. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my regular team of Spidey, Void, and Nebula, taking the same path as last time. This seems to be what's gonna be my regular path, at least depending on what champions we are assuming are on nodes. For this war, though, I'm on path 6 once again. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. Gonna hop onto my path, use a little bit of energy. I'm gonna take out this first node and move as far as I can, and then let my energy build back up and take out pretty much the rest of my path in one fell swoop. Looking forward to that. I'm getting more excited about Alliance Wars. It used to be just a purely stressful thing, but at this point I'm starting to enjoy it. It's a challenge, and I don't know, maybe it's being in the master bracket and seeing that I'm actually doing somewhat okay is making me feel better about myself. I'm starting to gain confidence and do better. So go ahead, boost up a little bit, 10% boost. This guy doesn't have any science champions in his profile, so assuming it's a classic Spidey or Miles Morales or Yellow Jacket is what it turns out to be. And this shouldn't be too hard. I actually am pretty relieved that it's not Spider-Man. Yellow Jacket should be much easier. This does have Limber on the node here, so I want to conserve my stuns as much as possible, but at the same time, I gotta watch for those Furies building up. I go in for an intercept, get intercepted myself. That was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have done that. I was just being greedy, trying to get those Furies off of him, and I thought I had it. Turns out I didn't, and that is gonna cost me major potions and units. Ah, Dooley, what are you doing? So yeah, thankfully Spidey backs me up on these special ones. Probably wouldn't be able to dodge them otherwise. I wish I was that good of a player, but with Spidey, I mean, anything is possible. The fight's over in, I didn't even see how many hits. It was over that fast. So that fight was pretty easy. Move up to the next node here. It's another mutant, same as last time. Last time, though, it was Cable, and this time around, I'm not sure who it's going to be. I think it might be Nightcrawler. This is the Bane stun immune node. So I look at his profile here, and uh-oh, 565 Iceman. That's kind of scary. Guys? I'm just kidding. Turns out this guy actually didn't place the Iceman here. I did a little bit of scouting, and I 100% knew Iceman was not going to be on this node. Otherwise, I might have approached it just a little bit differently. But we'll go ahead and jump into the fight here. Gonna heal up Stark Spidey before I go ahead and put some boosts on myself, because I think that saves me boosts. If you put, like, health boosts on yourself, you have to put more potions in as well. So I heal up Spidey first for future fights I'll be taking. And gonna go ahead and throw on the big boosts now that he is healed. Gonna go ahead, put a 15% health boost, a 10% health and attack, and a attack boost as well, I believe. Yep, just in case. Just in case. I want to be doing as much damage as possible. Don't want to slip up here, make any mistakes at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this fight started. I'm going to be using Void for this node just because of the Bane. He'll be doing extra damage with that, and it turns out it's a Domino here. That's okay. I know how to fight Domino. She is my... I don't know. But I can fight Domino now. So hopefully I don't slip up here. Things are going pretty well so far. I don't know what SIG level she is, or if she's a rank 4 or rank 3. But I didn't find her too difficult on this node, as long as I was careful, watching her lucky and unlucky stuff. When she has lucky, she'll evade, and when I have unlucky, I may not apply debuffs like I want to. So bait out a heavy attack there. She's below 20% now. And man, this fight ended really quickly, so pretty happy about that. It makes me feel better. I've been a little bit nervous about Domino fights ever since I got my butt kicked that one time, but that was not too difficult at all. I think I only lost like 5% of my health, so pretty easy. This next node coming up here is an Awakened Cosmic Champion on node 24, which is the Buffet and Limber. A good time. So we thought it might be a Medusa. At the same time, I was also worried that it might be a Hyperion, so I thought about throwing an invulnerability boost on myself just in case it was Hyperion, or if it was Medusa as well, that'd be pretty helpful. But if it was Hyperion, I definitely want an invulnerability boost, just because if he gets to a special 3, I want to be protected, but I think I go ahead and decide here to actually put an advanced power start on myself for Void, so I can just go ahead and get a debuff up right off the bat, hoping to get just a Petrify debuff. That's what'll shut down regen and power gain quicker in case it's Hyperion. If it's Medusa, just getting debuffs up as fast as possible, I think is the safest option. So go ahead, hop into this fight. Turns out it's Hyperion. Well, okay, let's give this a shot, shall we? I'm going to go ahead, use that special 1 I got right there. Didn't get a Petrify debuff, but, you know, I got the debuff I was looking for. Not the one. I got a debuff, that's all. Get another debuff, still not Petrify, so got to bait out a special here. Going to bait a special 2 out of him if I can. Uh-oh, he's building up power. I'm a little bit nervous. He's getting up there. He throws it. Woo! Thank you, Hyperion. So we'll go ahead, we'll push him a little bit. He throws a special 1, nice and easy for me. I still haven't got any Petrify debuffs. I mess up on a special 1 there. Don't know exactly what I was thinking. I was just trying to get a Petrify up. I think that's where my mind was at. Bait out another special 2, getting backed up into the corner. This is not where I want to be, but I'm having a hard time pushing Hyperion away with all this power he's gaining. And that's just how Hyperion works. And I've gotten super lucky with, unlucky with RNG. No Petrify debuffs so far, so with that, I go ahead, get a Petrify. His power gain significantly slows down. Now I've got 2 up, and he's not getting any power gain at all. Whew! So at this point, the fight should be relatively easy for me, as long as I don't slip up too much, don't make too many mistakes. Gonna go ahead, put another Petrify on him. Whew! Now the RNG's in my favor. There we go. That's what I was looking for at the beginning, but whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Gonna get a special 1 out of him. His power gain's still not doing anything. In fact, it's actually reversing his power gain. It's awesome. I've got 2 Petrify debuffs now. Wow, get a little bit caught there. That was my mistake, but Void has so much health that it doesn't really matter if I get hit. I'm trying to dexterity away from Hyperion, and I get caught in the corner there, dexterying away. It's really hard for some reason to dexterity off of Hyperion's attacks. But anyways, I get in on a heavy attack there. Special 1. It's all over. Nice and easy. Still have like 80% health, I believe. Or actually less than that. I think I took a bit of damage off of that corner. Either way, though, Void is still good to go, and I think he's done for the rest of this war. I wasn't planning on using him anymore, so wasn't too worried about that. Next up, we have Gladiator Hulk, though. Mini-boss on let's see, what is this? Node 30. Plagued Mind, Strike Back, All or Nothing. All that fun stuff, you know? So I haven't ever faced Gladiator Hulk on this node, but here he is only a rank 3, so to be totally honest, I'm not too worried about it. Should be pretty simple for me, as long as I build up my taunts, and just keep an eye out for his smash. His smash ability is what's going to cause me problems. So he's got smash there. I actually did start the fight with 1 bar of power, thanks to the Power Start 1 boost. It was still active. Gonna go ahead. There's no limber on this node, so I can parry as much as I want to. Got a special 2. Just gotta watch out for a smash. He's got smash now, so I'm gonna make sure to stay away from that. Gotta use my special before Plagued Mind, but I don't get it out before. Thankfully, the evade saves me on that special 1 there. Saved me from taking some stupid damage. And I get him off a corner intercept. And this fight is just about over. I go for another intercept, but he had smash up because, you know, of course he does. The one time I go for an intercept, I was feeling pretty cocky, and I got punished for it just a little bit. But the fight is over. Pretty easy. Rank 3, Gladiator Hulk, not too difficult. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about this war. The next node up here is Power Shield. It is a Awakened 5-star Tech Champion, and I believe looking at this guy's profile, he has a rank 5 Infinity Man, I think. Let me heal up Stark Spidey really quick. Just be careful, trying to decide which potions I should use. I go ahead, just use the 6,000. Figure I might as well. And let's take a look at this guy's profile. Come on, what are we doing? Guy's profile. Hello? Hello? And there we go. See, he's got a 565 Infinity Man, so I'm thinking it might be this guy on this node. So far, I don't think anybody's fought him in my battle group, so I'm pretty excited to give this a shot. Maybe I should have put an invulnerability boost on, but actually, it's Stark Spidey that I'm fighting. Okay, well, I'm actually a little bit disappointed about that. I mean, Stark Spidey is difficult to fight on this node. You have to make sure that his Stark Tech AI is down when you use your special attack, otherwise he's likely to evade you. But he's also annoying because it's harder to build up poise charges because he's so aggressive. Constantly, just aggressive. So, go ahead, give him some power. Don't want to push him to a special 2, that'd be unblockable. Get a special 1 out. Gonna get another special 1 out, I think. Yep, okay. We're good. Gonna build myself up to a special 2. Hopefully end the fight in 1 special attack. Also have to make sure to get a heavy attack off, so I think I'll just go ahead and do that. I have 10 poise charges. Power drain him. His AI is off. Throws a special 1 for me, nice and easy. Gonna go ahead, use a special 2, and just like that, the fight is over. Oh, there you go. Alright, well, yeah, that is actually going to be the end of my path for this Alliance War. No deaths, back to that. Let's keep it at that. I'm very happy. I think I got off pretty easy this time around on lane 6. Weren't too many difficult fights. That Hyperion was maybe a little bit tricky, but still not too difficult. I take a look at my boosts here, kind of crying a little bit that I probably didn't need them as much as I thought I did. And yeah, turns out that we did end up winning this war. So good match to you, Regenesis. We had a good time fighting you, and we're happy to take these points for the season. Actually, right now we're we're rank 2 in the master bracket as of making this video. I know we're not going to stay there. As people finish their wars, we will start to drop, but I think it's fun to see us up that high. Just for the moment, we were in Platinum 1, rank 7, I believe, at the end of last war. That's where we ended up. So we'll see where we end up once everybody finishes their wars this time around. And yeah. Stay tuned for more wars, guys. The season is not even halfway over. Next war is halfway point. So, get excited. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope this helps you out with your wars. Hope you enjoy seeing me do good sometimes. I mean, I know I did bad last time, but good this time. So I'm happy. Hope you're happy. Till I see you next, hang in there. May the RNG be with you, and peace out.